The sounds of war are as distant as they could possibly be out here on a ranch in central Utah. The horrors of battle nowhere to be found in the tranquil beauty of a stream or a mountain ridge. But for American veterans who have braved the battlefield, those echoes and images are never far away. Today at Castle Valley Outdoors Retreat south of Farron, Utah on Highway 10, volunteers and staff are helping wounded and recovering veterans to put a little more distance between themselves and their service in war by giving them the simplest yet most potent of treatments, a day in the outdoors.
For several years now, we've been having them here each year to take young wounded vets who live in Utah and to give them a chance to go pheasant hunting and fishing and shooting and four-wheeling. And we have a great respect for these young men, for what they've sacrificed and what they've done.
Those of us that returned from Vietnam were not treated quite as favorably as those who have returned from OIF and OEF. It was an informal pact by almost all of us that served that we would not let future generations of veterans be treated in the same disdainful way that this country treated Vietnam veterans. At this site that we're sitting at right now, which is Castle Valley Outdoors, about 5 years ago, we were discussing it with the ranch owner, and the ranch owner said, "I'd like to be involved, what can I do?" And I said, "Give me your ranch for a week." And I was being flippant, and he turned to his ranch foreman, Jim Favre, and he said, "Jim, let's do it." I said, "Woody, 3 days will be good enough." And that was really how we started this.
Now, after several years, dozens of wounded veterans have come through here, spending a few days riding ATVs, hunting, and just enjoying all of the things the ranch has to offer.
To be able to come out and meet other vets and, older generation vets, you swap war stories, you swap family stories, and that's what you get out of this. You get a brotherhood, and you don't look back.
It changed my life to be a part of this and to hear their stories, and it's something that as a civilian we have no idea what these guys go through.
This program has helped me quite a bit to start interacting and get out and start enjoying life again.
You can lose yourself when you come home. It's so easy to do and so easy to sit around and not do anything and not get out and just be an ear to talk to, or give some advice or give some contact information, if somebody has questions and I can answer it. That's what we do for each other.
We just met two days ago, and it's like we're best friends, and that's the whole deal.
Over the course of the retreat, veterans are taken out on multiple adventures, chauffeured if necessary on even the hunting excursions, where those no longer able to walk can be helped right out of the razor to take their shot. Recently returned soldiers are paired with seasoned counterparts from Vietnam and Desert Storm who understand the challenges they face once back home and remain by their side through every activity. The entire experience is meant to aid in the recovery process, helping put aside whatever demons came back home with them.
About every bump we hit, every turn we make, he says, "This is fabulous stuff, this is tremendous, this is great."
I love it. Great trip.
The scars of war never truly heal. But while the battlefield is still close for these American heroes, days like today, with brothers in arms leading them outdoors for fun and adventure, the sounds of combat are just a little quieter, and the sting of memories not quite as sharp.
Everything that they've done for us, this is one small little thing that we can do to give back and have a good time with them.
I can honestly say that we have seen a dramatic change, and it has been a life-changing experience. I don't mean it to be a hackneyed phrase, but it's a band of brothers across as much as 3 generations of warriors. So that's really what we're all about.
From the Trailhead, I'm Don Dunwell.